Hello, I'm Matt Swanson, General Manager of Guardian Roofing. First of all, from the entire team, we would like to thank you for trusting Guardian with your repair and maintenance project. Over the years, we've developed key areas that our customers need to know what to expect. Those areas are scheduling, preparation for our arrival, when the crew arrives, during the job and project completion, special questions around moss proofing, and frequently asked questions. We hope you find these videos informative, and again, thank you for choosing Guardian Roofing. The first thing I'd like to talk to you about is scheduling. Over the years in the repair and maintenance department, we've developed a scheduling process that has the highest likelihood of making our customers happy. Shortly after signing for the work, you'll be seeing an email that gives you some information for your records. That email will include the week that we intend to do the work on your home. Please note, until you receive a day before call, all scheduling is tentative and subject to change. We will call you the night before we plan on coming to your home. Many times work is done in phases. You can have repairs, cleaning, carpentry, masonry, gutters. Different skill sets require different people to come to your home. You'll get a call each night before we come with what is planned the next day. If we're getting to the end of your scheduled week and we're unable to come to your home, you will receive a call from us letting you know when we are coming. There are several reasons why this may happen. Sometimes we're working on our home and we start work and find out that they just need some extra attention. They might have a little bit of rotten wood. They might have a pest control problem. Or it could be that weather is just holding us back. Whatever the case, our intentions are to make sure that each house gets the attention it deserves and that you're fully protected while we work on your home. Hopefully this explains how the scheduling works, but please feel free to call our office with any questions you may have. Clients always want to know how to prepare for our arrival. The first thing that's always important is that you keep your driveway clear. Many times 2, 3, even 4 trucks will be involved in your project. Anything you can do to allow us as much space to park as possible would really be appreciated. Any fragile items that you might be afraid could fall off a wall or maybe a bookshelf, it'd be really a good idea to take those down. Please be mindful of the locations of exterior power, water, and if needed, exterior paint. Please keep pets indoors or a place that keeps our employees and your pets safe. When working on cleanings, it's always a good idea to put a towel under the front door and plastic underneath any skylights. Hopefully this information prepares you for when our crew arrives. There are many questions that revolve around our moss treatment. The first one is whether or not the roof needs to be dry. The roof does not need to be entirely dry for us to put on the moss treatment. When we finish a wash, or if it finished raining an hour or 2 ago, it's totally okay to spray the treatment. What we don't want is to spray the treatment and have it rain really hard within the first 30 minutes. After that, we're fine. The next question is whether or not the moss treatment will keep moss from growing on debris that falls on the roof. Unfortunately, while the moss treatment does a great job of keeping roofs moss free, there's no treatment on that debris that falls on your roof. In this case, it is a great idea to do an annual maintenance plan for your roof. That can be handled through a Guardian Protection Plan. The next question is whether or not the treatment is toxic. The treatment we use at Guardian Roofing is 100% biodegradable and is not known to harm plants or pets. When the project is complete, you're more than welcome to go over that project with your foreman or technician. He will have an invoice for you that he can give to you digitally. At that time, if you're not home, we can accept credit card as payment. You can also leave a check with the foreman the final morning of the project. Being full-service roofing professionals, we are fully aware of the limitations of the products that we install. We are not going to install a product that is not going to perform long-term. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call our office. One frequently asked question is, how will I receive my warranty on my repair and maintenance jobs? Guardian does not send out a warranty certificate on repair or maintenance jobs. However, we do have your information on file, and it's always a good idea to keep your final invoice with that date. Another frequently asked question is whether or not it's okay for underlayment, ice and water, or even for plywood to get a little bit wet while we're performing a repair. In the Pacific Northwest, they build houses year-round. Plywood will get a little bit wet, underlayment gets a little bit wet, it completely dries out. Prolonged exposure to moisture is what will cause a problem with your roofing components. Being full-service roofing professionals, we are fully aware of the limitations of the products that we install. We are not going to install a product that is not going to perform long term. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call our office.